Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of my ranking every shiny Pokemon series. So if you didn't watch episode 1, I ranked all the shiny Kanto starters in their Mega and Gigantamax forms as well. And today, this is episode 2, so we're going to get started on some of the wild Pokemon. So Caterpie is gold instead of green. It's very noticeable. And I really don't know whether to put it in the best or the better than original tier because it's either way. My opinion, I just put in the better in the original tier. Now, Metapod's orange instead of green, I don't know how to feel about this. Okay tier for me, I guess. Shiny Butterfree is basically identical to the original, it's just the color of its feet and eyes that are different. So like if you've never seen a shiny and you get it first try, you didn't pay attention, you didn't see the shiny sparkles in the game, you wouldn't have even known if it was a shiny or not. But the Gigantamax form, you see how the wings look different but they're a different color. And I happen to have one of these in my Sword and Shield game, and I know what the original and shinies look like. And I rank shiny Gigantamax Butterfree in the very good tier. Shiny Weedle is also supposed to be kind of a goldish color, and I rank that in the very good tier as well. Kakuna in a kind of green, it goes in the okay tier next to Shiny Metapod. And for some reason, Shiny Beedrill isn't on here, but it has the same kind of green that a Shiny Mega Beedrill has. So I'd rank both of them in the better than the original tier. So I don't really know what happened, but Shiny Beedrill disappeared, but if it was here, it'd be in the better than original tier, right between Shiny Caterpie and the Shiny Mega Beedrill. And Shiny Pidgey's gone too. That would be in the okay tier. Shiny Pidgeotto, I rank Shiny Pidgeotto in the okay tier. And Shiny Pidgeot is a little bit better, so I rank it in the very good tier. Now Shiny Mega Pidgeot definitely looks better than the original Mega Pidgeot, so I rank it in the better than the original tier. Now, a Shiny Kanto Rattata, I don't know how to feel about this weird green color. I don't like this shiny much, to be honest, so I put it in the really bad tier. And then Shiny Kanto Rattata, not Rattata, Raticate, it's a little bit better, so I'll rank it in the okay tier. And then Shiny Alolan Rattata, it has this like kind of red and black on it, and I don't like it, but I don't really hate it either, so it goes in the neutral tier. And I put Shiny Alolan Raticate in the neutral tier for that same reason. Shiny Spearow is a little bit better than a regular Spearow, so I rank it in the very good tier next to Shiny Pidgeot. And Shiny Fearow, in my opinion, Shiny Fearow is an okay shiny, so I put it in the okay tier. And the Shiny Ekans is this green instead of purple. And I also rank it in the neutral tier because I don't know if I like it or dislike it. But the Shiny Arbok, being this kind of goldish, tannish yellow, goes in the better in the original tier because it looks a bit better in the original. A Shiny Pikachu just looks a little darker yellow. Like on here you can see the difference, but if you were playing like Let's Go Pikachu and then you encounter a shiny, it would be really hard to tell. So for the purpose of like in-game encounters, Shiny Pikachu would be basically identical to the original. And the Shiny Gigantamax Pikachu would also be basically identical. And then the Shiny Raichu would be a little bit different than a normal, so I rank Shiny Raichu in the okay tier. And then Alolan Raichu also has a shiny form. And I don't think I've seen a regular one before. A lot of these Pokemon I've seen the regular and shiny forms. But for the Alolan Raichu, I don't think I've seen its original form before. Okay. Yeah, the shiny Alolan Raichu does look better in the original. Most of these Pokemon I have seen before, but the few that I haven't, I have to look at the regular and shiny as a side-by-side comparison and see which one's better. And then shiny, like a regular Kanto shiny Sandshrew, is something like a yellowish kind of ground-ish color. It has this green on it. And it actually isn't the worst, it's actually not a bad shiny, it's pretty good. So I'll rank shiny Kanto Sandshrew in the very good tier next to shiny Spearow. And then Sandslash looks really cool, so I rank it in the better than the original tier next to shiny Alolan Raichu. But now for the Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash, being ice and steel type instead of ground, how they both have white and blue, which are colors that somewhat represent cold, they both actually, like the blue and white, they're both cold colors in a sense, where like during winter when everything's cold, the white would reflect the snow and the blue would reflect ice, and since they're ice types it matches pretty good. They both actually look better in their original forms, so I'll rank both of them in the better than original tier next to Kanto's shiny Sandslash. And let's see. In my opinion, I'm pretty satisfied with where I've put everything so far. Well, actually, no, shiny Ekans, I dislike that. Not for specific reasons, just it's not the best shiny in my opinion. Other people, if this is your favorite, then it's nothing against you personally, it's just, in my opinion, I don't like it as much as I thought I would. Like shiny Charizard, yeah, that's a really good one. Shiny Mega Pidgeot looks really cool. There's some shinies that everyone likes, and some that just aren't that good. Or are basically identical to the original where you can even tell. Well, this has been episode 2 of ranking every shiny Pokemon. And so far, after doing the starters in episode 1, including their Gigantamax and Mega Evolutions, and 1 episode of Wild Pokemon, this is what it looks like so far. 5 in the best tier, 16 in the better than the original tier, 6 in both the very good and the okay tier, 2 in the neutral and 2 in the really bad tier, and then 5 in the basically identical to the original tier. And this has been episode 2. And next time in episode 3, I'll start with the shiny Nidoran male and female lines. So from like shiny Nidoran male and female up to Nidoking and Nidoqueen. So thank you for watching episode 2 of my ranking every shiny Pokemon series. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll see you next time.